Hey guys, welcome back. This is Buildcraft Gaming and join me for another Crafter's Corner playthrough. Today we're continuing the adventures of, once again, Grimjaw the Hexblade Warlock. Or at least that is how I'm trying to build him. Now, quick check on the status when we last left off. We were pursuing... Alright, lag. Wasn't expecting that. But yes, so when we last left off, we were pursuing the Daedric quest, the House of Horrors. It's, as you guys would know by now, Skyrim given as old as it is. It's a Daedric quest for a certain prince of domination and, you know, the other thing that I don't really want to say. But yeah, he's just a nasty Daedric prince. But he's a Daedric prince nevertheless, and this character is bound to serve, or bound to reap the powers of the various Daedric princes. Molag Bal is no stranger to such powers. In fact, his powers are the more coveted of the powers. You know, the whole vampirism aspect and all that. You guys probably would have figured out by now. I got a thing for vampirism. But then again, you know, let's see where this character build takes us. And you know, I do not know the decisions that he would make when faced with certain situations. I can only make those decisions when I face them, right? So there is that. Quick check on the timing. It is 5:38 p.m. in Skyrim, which means it is very close to dinner time, and I will be needing some sleep. Stats shows that there is a major amount of debuffs going on, and a quick check at the magic bar shows that I am hungry. Interestingly enough, I also have the option to level up. With such a picturesque background, I think this would be the place to do it. So let's first tend to our dietary needs. Let's what do we need? Okay, something for the stamina. Dried salmon. This takes care of the health and magicka, so there's that. And let's see now. I'm gonna have some village wine. 2 servings left. That's the flat stat boost. That should take care of my hunger needs. Now, coming up to the leveling. As you know, guys, by now, I'm going to just let the music die down. Just give it a second or so. Dum. Alright, so as you guys know by now, I probably would have said it more than enough. The path moving forward is going to be magicka, stamina, and then dump the rest into health. If you are playing an unmodded playthrough, pay attention to your health first, give that preference before you do slot points into magicka and stamina. The preferred stat spread is 4-3-3, with 4 into health, 3 into magicka, 3 into stamina. Alright, the idea is not to be a awesome tank, but it sort of have enough stamina and magicka to pull off all your high consumption spells and attacks. Of course, that's going to be offset to a certain extent by the Daedric artifacts and enchants that you would have at some point of time. So, given that my magicka is at 196 and my stamina is at 201, it is rather obvious I need to put points into magicka. That means I would have to invest in a magic skill, right? So, 1 skill point. Not sure where I invested my last skill though. Let me just do a quick check. Was it in two-hander? It was probably in two-hander, wasn't it? It's either in two-hander or a heavy armor. I really can't remember. Sorry guys, just returning back from bout of sickness, so my voice would tend to sound a bit nasally. I would have a bit of interruptions in terms of the coughs and all that. So yeah, just bear with me. I remember now. I placed my last point in illusion. I think that's what I did. I'm not sure why I did that though. Anyway, so you know, I probably broke my own rule a little bit. So still 15. This is the last point I can place in magicka, or I think level 16 is the last point I can place in magicka. So I'm probably going to do that. Yeah, I remember now. I placed the first 3 points in stamina and the next 3 points in magicka. So instead of doing the 1-1 spread, I did a 3-3 spread. So that's why I placed my last point in illusion. Now, illusion, just out of curiosity, is going to level 6. It's kind of auxiliary for now. I'm not paying too much of attention to it. Necromancy, conjuration is relatively high, so that's something I may want to invest in. I could learn how to use a bound weapon, but that would take away and the only weapon that is not Daedric given right now is an axe. I could learn how to use the bound battle axe, but I'm trying to keep this vanilla friendly. So being vanilla friendly, I would only be able to take until this particular perk, which is Oblivion Binding, okay, and the Soul Stealer perk. Anything after that is not very vanilla friendly, right? Although it is awesome with this particular mod that I'm using, Vokri. I'm not gonna utilize it because, like I said, I want to keep it as vanilla friendly as possible. So because of that, no points in conjuration in terms of the mystic path. However, I do want to invest a little bit in Rift Summoner, I guess. It increases my summon range, but to be honest, that's something that's negligible. Raise Undead. I could go with Ghoul Frenzy, but I have to wait for like 4 more, and that's not very vanilla friendly, to be honest. It just, it increases the attack speed. That's something. The vanilla perk increases the health, right? And Blood Zombie, that's not really vanilla friendly as well. Now I have a mind of my own. I mean, I have my own thinking. Maybe I would just wanna, learn how to conjure a flame Atronach, right? Because I do need an on-demand. I can't keep relying on dead bodies. Although that is the flavor of an Hexblade Warlock. In D&D, Hexblade Warlocks gain a feat in which they can summon the spirit of their last slain enemy to have it serve them for an indefinite period of time until it dies, or should they decide to dismiss it. So that is actually something like a death thrall spell. We don't have that luxury in Skyrim, so I'm just using the mechanics of normal necromancy to replace that. I could, as a default spell, I could learn how to use the Flame Atronach and have that as the only summoning spell, to sort of like help out with various attacks. Or I could just learn Conjure Familiar, since that is a very basic spell, and since that's generally available to most as a starting spell. I mean, Bredens get that as a starting spell. I could try to learn that as a as a basic spell, to not specialize into elemental summons, which can be its own thing for a different build, which I have in mind. So yeah, I mean, even conjuration, not really that much into it right now. I'm of two minds, to be honest. I could take points in Augmented, right? So Augmented Shock, Frost, and Flames. I am using Fire Rune and Cone of Cold. Not Cone of Cold. What is that called? Frostbite. That's essentially my Cone of Cold equivalent in Skyrim, right? So when I translate this, anything past the Augmented, like Chilling Frost or Devouring Flames, that's actually a welcome. Frost spells reduce attack speed by 20 seconds and 20% and inflict 15% weakness to frost for 10 seconds. That's actually really good. I could combine that with a frost enchanted weapon. This would be very good against mages. Unfortunately, I am not using any lightning related spells. I'm only stuck to frost. So I could like increase frost over here and then take chilling frost, which I consider semi friendly. You don't have that effect in vanilla, but you could use poisons to increase the slow effect, right? And that would in turn reduce the attack speed, I guess. And you also use poison to inflict like 15% weakness to frost, so that's relatively achievable in vanilla mechanics. It's not exactly as part of the perks, but it's relatively achievable. Witness Grasp is also similar to vanilla, where frost spells freeze the target 25% below 25% health in a block of ice. Well, it's sort of in vanilla it sort of makes them, I don't know, paralyzed, I guess. Yeah. So and encases them in a block of ice. So I could go with destruction. Long time coming. I have to do that. Or I could pursue the enchanting path. My enchanting is at level 45. I could take points in Soul Siphon and just extend, squeeze out, eke out the amount of charges that I get per soul gem. Alright, I could do that. Or I just start investing in weapon enchanter and then ensure that my weapons are a bit more powerful. Yeah. Like new enchantment plays the weapons, and this will go largely for my axe, because my axe is the only thing that's going to receive enchantments. So I'm relatively lost right now, to be honest. I could choose between enchanting and destruction. That's where that's where I feel that my skill sets would lie. And honestly, I would probably go at this point in time for maybe enchanting. I do want to say enchanting, but that really depends on how much I've left in the enchanting tree. Now destruction is 38, enchanting is 45. I do need to focus a little bit more on my destruction skills. So let's take points in Augmented Frost. Okay, it's not so much about trying to grind out enchantments, but it's trying to ensure that I utilize as much as I can of the existing effects. And at some point in time, it really would be marginable. Like most of the gear that I'm going to wear is going to be Daedric bound. It's going to be gifts from Daedric Lords. So let's go ahead and enchant Frost. Okay, so Frost spells and effects are 20% more powerful. This will give a little bit more oomph to my Frostbite spell. There we go, we've taken that. Once I hit 50, I'll take Chilling Frost, and I'll enchant my gear accordingly. By the luck of the 9, I've gained an additional perk point. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. There was a small little pop-up at the corner that says I've gained an additional perk point by the luck of the 9. So where that places us, so where that places us is squarely in the realm of enchanting. Hey, I get to do both. That's a good thing. Soul Siphon, that blows with enchanted weapons to creatures that trap 5% of this victim's soul, recharging the weapon. Does not apply to staves. I do want to take that. I also want to take Weapon Enchanter. Okay? And Soul Enchantments are placed on armor pieces or clothing are 25% stronger. I could do that, and then once I reach 60, I can take Regalia Enchanter. Now that's another decision I have to make. So 40, this is 30, this is 30. By right, I should be taking one of the two, Weapon Enchanter or Armor Enchanter, but that would mean re-enchanting my weapon. This would make more sense. Alright, because my weapons are going to be, as I mentioned, gifts from Daedric Lords, so it makes more sense that I want to eke out as much as I can from the existing enchantments from said Daedric Lords. Okay, now there's that. We'll just do a little mandatory save. Why? Because sometimes my game may crash, and I kind of suck at inventory management or just mod management in general, so it only makes sense that I would want to actually save. Yeah, Hawker Bow. Don't think I've seen that before. Let's see if I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'll take one. Okay, just so that I can have the pleasure of that particular piece of equipment. The lots and lots of gear that I have not taken so far. So I'm gonna do that. Goat jerky, nice. So it only makes sense. These guys are all like Bretons, and they should be magically inclined, so they should carry soul gems with them. For Son's sword, Don't think I can. I'm at my max as it is.
Just remember.
Need to trade
Just
some things
leave
with
me
you.
all the food.
Okay, buddy. First off, you don't need silver arrows. You don't need to use them, right? They are good against vampires. You use them against vampires. That's okay. But you don't need that now. So I'll take that away, and I'll see your additional follow inventory just so that I can dump all the weapons and the armors that I do not need. Okay. So Hawkable goes in. What else? 2 steel daggers. Do I really need the Staff of Taldam Scorcher? Somehow I feel it'd be better in his hands. I don't know. It may be better in his hands, to be honest. Okay, I'll trade in the Scorcher. Alright, so I'm just gonna give all the relevant Forsworn gear. Charm necklace carrying capacity increased by 25%. That's nice. That's very nice. Necklace of waning fire. Just out of curiosity, what am I wearing? What necklace am I wearing? Am I wearing a necklace? Nope, I am not wearing a necklace. So I should probably wear the necklace of waning fire. You know, just in case. You never know when I'll need it. Leather pouch, vial holder, Magica. Yeah. Oh, I'm wearing the necklace of Siphon health, so that means I can get some health back while I'm in battle. Okay, so that's necessary. Absorbs health. Wait, didn't I pass this on to you? Hang on. What ring are you wearing then?
Just leave me all the food.
Ring of the Wamasu. Ah, right. So this is the one that enchants the arrows. Okay. Should he still be wearing that? I don't know. I feel you're much more efficient casting spells in battle as opposed to shock enchantments. Anyway, no time to waste.
Then.
Let's get in. What are we supposed to do now? Just out of curiosity. Find the Priest of Boethiah. Okay. So we know what we're gonna go in for, right? It's gonna be loads of there's gonna be loads of Forsworn, which means there's gonna be a fair amount of mages, and that translates into me getting my ass kicked. So you guys know what you tuned in for, right? I'm gonna probably have my ass kicked. I'll try to be a bit more smart, not as dumb as I am in the other videos. Mandatory save, you know, just in case. And alright, let's see now. Probably I should do another mandatory save because I haven't like charged my stuff yet. Petty soul gem, lesser common soul gem. Let's do a common soul gem for this one. Wallendrang is pretty down. And we're not going to use petty, we're going to use common as well. Great. Probably greater. Okay. Warberjack is completely out. And that requires a greater soul gem. Wow, I am running out of soul gems. Warberjack, Wallendrang. Where's my Skull of Corruption? Here we are, Skull of Corruption. Okay. We're gonna have that as well. This one, yeah, this one if I remember, a petty soul gem would be more than enough. There we go. And enchanting increases to 46, just like that. Okay. Right, so let's get the alignment, or let's get the assignment right. We are gonna have, what are we gonna have? Skull of Corruption. Number 1 is Wabberjack, number 2 is Taldam Scorcher. That's gonna be replaced by Skull of Corruption. And number 3 thereafter is going to be Frostbite. Okay, so that's, you know, 1, 2. Oh, I can't have both. I need to SKSE hotkey the thing in order to have both. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I do want to use this to see like my Eldritch Blast in battle, right? Okay. It doesn't always have to be like a, what do you call this? It doesn't always have to be a hit-on battle. I am a warlock after all. I should have some ranged options with the ability to go into melee as and when necessary. Alright, so here we are. On with the show then. Mora, Tapinella. Should I start sneaking? Alright. Maybe I should sneak. Oh boy. Alright, sneaking is not working. Oh. That's interesting. Wow. I was not expecting that. Honestly. Ah, dude, get out of the way.
Prepare to die. First you, then all of the reach.
Are you dead? You're dead. Okay, you're dead. Come on. Come on, honestly? Like, are these guys rather low level? Or did I just get stronger? I like to think I got stronger. I honestly like to think I got stronger, but I just got a feeling that these guys are rather low levels. Right? Either that or they're more inclined to... You know, they're more inclined to being warriors. So that gives me an advantage. Right. And once again... Gore.
What do you need?
Sorry, buddy. I need your thing. Your additional follow inventory. Why? Because I suck at inventory management. But hey, good news. I discovered that somehow or other I happen to have the ability to do and inflict massive amount of frost damage. I was not expecting that. I honestly was not expecting that. But massive amount. Yep. Wait, what? 744 bolts. The fuck? I should probably give this to him. You know what? I'm gonna give it to him. I'm definitely gonna give it to him. Let him just use, like, you know, crossbow bolts, because I think that does more damage, but there's a lesser amount of yeah, there's a lesser amount of what do you call this, speed, but at the same time, you know, he's doing more damage from a distance, and he seems to be fighting from a distance. So yeah, trade some things with you, buddy.
Just leave me all the food.
Yeah, it's not so much about the food, but I want to give you this, alright? And hopefully you will switch to... Where is that? Imperial bolts. I saw Imperial bolts somewhere. Didn't I see Imperial bolts? Man. Huh? Did I just... Arrow steel... Okay, you know what? Just take the existing bolts. You know, you'd probably be off way better using the bolts. Okay? And that's it. You should have it. I'm just gonna search for Imperial in case that sort of turned up somewhere else. Imperial? Nope. Okay. Cool.
Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Are you using the thing? Are you using the thing? You're not using the thing. Okay. Your call. Honestly, your call, buddy. What is up with these people? Al-Qaeda. Okay. You just need Al-Qaeda. That's me and my thumb placement. I mean, like, my fingering is completely wrong. I've kind of figured it out. Okay. So they have like a stag god, some kind of stag god. All right. What is this? Iron ore. I don't need iron ore. Spikes. Activate tripwire. Ooh, nasty. Okay. That's ingenious. Alright. Now I do need this. This is taproot, yes. Can I access the taproot? I can't access the taproot. Alright. Where am I going now? I'm going in. Ooh, ingredients. I don't know why I'm so happy. I'm not even a hardcore alchemist in this build. But at some point in time, I may be tempted to take alchemy. Just because I've been relying so much on... yeah, someone is here. Oh boy. Okay. How do you resist this?
Come and
Okay. Corner cold, baby. Corner cold. Yeah. Feel the frost. Ah, crap. Crap. Okay. Well, actually, is it time? Is it time? It's time, yeah? You need some... Oh no, this is... Get up. Okay, cool. I would probably... And a lot more than that. Yeah, I just think that I'll be able to tank these mobs. Alright. There we go. I should really leave the looting to later. Yeah, you know what? I'll leave the looting to later. Alright? For now, probably... You. Come with me. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna need as many bodies as I can get because of the mechanic I just talked about earlier. Why do you sound so satisfied? You're a dead corpse. Anyway. So, some form of, I don't know what, okay. See, isn't that like the most satisfied sound that a corpse has ever made? I never heard a corpse go, ah. For some weird reason, it reminded me of that episode of Fact Fiend. Something about Jackie Chan and horses. If you guys know what I'm talking about, good on you. If you don't, go check it out. That's interesting. Anyway, so ooh, this place is just chock filled with stuff. Oh my goodness, this is just starting to sound wrong. Can you not be satisfied about being dead? In fact, you know what? Just die faster. It'd be better. Alright, Red Eagles readout? Why am I at Red Eagles readout? Isn't this like the start of another quest? Yeah, this can't be good. Okay, I'm just gonna save because reasons, potential death. However, at this point in time, I'm beginning to doubt my ability to actually die in this dungeon. If everything continues the way it is,
Time to end this little game.
I spoke too soon. disappear? What? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Go. Where's my corpse?
What was that?
That was me killing you. Alright, you know what?
Stand still!
I tried to be nice. Alright, I really should start using other weapons. Or I should start summoning. Just give me a sec. Let me summon. No, it's not just a scratch, it actually hurts. There we go.
See you in pieces!
Oh. Okay. I didn't know Waking Nightmare is an effect that could be resisted. I did not know that. Okay. And there he goes, sounding really satisfied. I probably should wear my lantern. Check my magic. I'm hungry. Alright, top up on the food. Come on. Food is something you can fix. Got that red wine. Roast leg. Where's my bread at? Bread. Cook horse steak. Cook hog loaf. Cooked goat. I have 14 cooked goat. Goodness me. A bit of this. And do you really need bread after this? Honestly, do you really need bread? You don't need bread. Like, even if you take bread, it's farmer's bread. It's like 9. So, you're good. And here we go.
Time to end this.
Okay. Maybe I should. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go get him. All right.
I'm gonna put you down.
Of course you are.
Enough!
What? Who? Did I
You won't
raise him?
live to see tomorrow.
Alright. The amount of weapon switching that I have to do. Alright. Not done with you yet. So mean that. Alright. Who? Who's this again? Oh, you. Alright, just stick to this.
Victory is yours. I submit.
This what you want? Huh?
You win.
I'm either super powerful or I'm just super lucky right now. Alright. Maybe I'm super overconfident, that's what's happening.
At your best. Enough.
Who? What am I hitting now? Is there more? Come on, let me slow you down. There you are.
Expecting that word.
Well, you weren't expecting this.
Come and face the fall.
Where are you going? I'm facing you. Oh god, what is my... Okay, I'm tired, but... There's 9 points of frost damage per second. Okay, I actually do more damage using frost. Who knew? Okay. Let's see now. I need to choose my stuff very carefully. Anyone else? Oh, here we are. I knew there was gonna be a mage here somewhere. Okay, somebody please help me. Okay, I need you. Go, I choose you. See, that's just nasty. I mean, yes, I'm an orc, but why you gotta call me filth? You know what I mean? That's just nasty, man. Alright. Petty? Am I running out of petty? I got petty. Okay. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, okay. You yield. That's fine. The one time that I think my frostbite spell would actually have some legitimate use. Boy. Alright, I'm actually in need of potions right now. Just because. And I need to switch to my... Alright, that's the other mage. That's the other mage. Whoa. What? Nope, not time to end. Time for me to take potions. Whoa! And another potion. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, I'm completely dead. See, that's what you call being overconfident. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna need a strategy now. Definitely gonna need a strategy. And my strategy is, let's go with what works well. I got weapons. And now this is where I need my weapon out. Alright. Got my healing through my weapon, which is, you know, fair enough. Okay. Got a dude over there. I'm gonna need to stick to my weapon at some point of time. Oh, need this around. Yep, someone is here. Someone is here with lots of corpses to draw on. So. Oh. Whoa! What's happening? Okay. Did they? No worries. I'll just raise you, and I will do you.
You can't win this.
All right. We do a little. Ah! Ooh. Okay. Now, do I have my... I have my... Okay, right. Cool. Dude, you wanna come? You alright? Okay, he's okay. He's okay. Now, since these are mostly targets that are gonna come to me, I with fair certainty... Alright. Alright, well, okay. The poison was a bit too much, I guess. Where are you at? You coming? Any dead people over here? Yeah, okay, he's coming.
Death is highly overrated.
Yes, it is.
You won't live to see tomorrow. Mercy.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, well. Alright. Of course you can. another one.
Death is highly overrated.
Boom.
Victory is
Okay,
yours.
well.
I submit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I just ran out of corpses. Gotta be smart about these ones. And I'm hungry. Eating in the middle of battle is not a bad thing, to be honest. So as long as everything is fair in love and war. Boost goat, and if that's that boost, I got that sorted out. Maybe I can do a little bit of magic regeneration, I guess. Now I thought I'd say those words, but yes, I finally can do some health fortification. And maybe magica fortification. Alright, that's that. That increases the overall magica and health. I don't have anything in regeneration of magica, do I? I mean, it'd be good if I have it. But if I don't, then I probably need to figure out an alternative method to get my magica in. Maybe enchant my X with absorb magica and frost or poison or something along those lines. Quickening. Oh, so it's called quickening now. Restores 50%. Okay. Let's do that. That's quickening. Weak drop of quickening. Alright. That should take care.
Nothing. Mercy.
I'm gonna need a corpse. Come on, corpse. Here we go. Come on. Work with me. What else? What else? Who else? Where else? Okay, so that's new territory then. Maybe I just need to go like, oh, here we go. Forsworn have crossbows? When did that happen? Okay, I'm gonna need to get a little bit of my enchants on. I'm going in without my boy. So that's gonna be pretty brutal for me.
Fall back.
Yep, you're gonna die. Ah. That is funny. Okay. Whoa. Oh, you know what? I'm taking you up. I'm completely avoiding the mages for now.
Mercy.
No mercy for you. There's a boss? Why the fuck is there a boss? Okay, well, I'm cleared Red Eagle's readout apparently. Makes me wish there was like a contract to clear out Forsworn. Alright, cool. Is this stuff I can take? Red Eagle's right. You know what? There's a boss, right? So you should serve me. Go. There we go. Magic in this game is OP with the mods on, to be honest. Well, then again, to be honest, I haven't quite... Who is shooting me? Who? And why? Okay. I am facing you, and that's what happens when I face you. You die. Alright. Oh, that's now I know how the magic users feel. They feel pretty fucking powerful, don't they? Fucking OP. Alright, I'm probably gonna save over here just because I know there's a mage on the other end, and I will most probably have my ass handed over to me if I just go with him solo. Do I have a mage, a dead risen follower thingy? Reanimate, yeah, so reanimate corpse. I have a corpse that is following me, I think. And there is this one particular enemy NPC that's up there. So I probably need to handle that. No one's running off. I'm coming for you. And you know I'm coming for you because you hear my big, huge, clanky orc boots. Rise up against this place. Fuck, I suck at this. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Never should have come here.
That's what they all say. And unless you're a mage, I won't give a damn. Bye-bye. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Mage time, I guess. Are you following me, dead guy? Alright, dead guy, come on. Let's go get the mage. You should be here somewhere. Between you, me, between dead guy, me, and this dude, we should be good. Wait, no mage? The reload must have... yeah, so the reload must have taken away the mage, I guess. Which is a good thing. Wait, whoa. What weapon is this? Okay, this is not fair. I gotta have that weapon. I'm just gonna wait for him to die, then I'll take that weapon. Yeah, I know. But since we're here, and Red Eagle's whatever the fuck this is, we will just have to go and do that other quest as well, I suppose. Yeah, it's sort of a thing, right? So Grimjaw is not only pursuing Daedric artifacts of power, but he's also a mercenary. And he's gonna do what all mercenaries do, which is, you know, go be a merc. Iron door. Expert. Am I an expert? Yeah, no, I quite literally suck at this. Okay, well, just a little bit. Just the tip, I guess. So many fails. Okay, so we know it's not that now. Alright, lockpicking increases. What do we have? Quests. Legend of Red Eagle. I purposely avoided this till now. Looks like I can't avoid it any longer. Let's go read that quest book, shall we? The Legend of... I've read it apparently. This tale is transcribed in memory, yada yada, elements, whatever. Curious stories, similar king and his legendary blade appears in ancient myths of the Reach. Long ago, a child was born in the sun that hails. They named him Fallen, which means Red Eagle in the tongue of the Reach, for the screeching bird call that greeted his birth and the crimson blooms on the autumn hills. Thus began his legend. Reach child, born under auspicious skies, his very name the color of blood. 10 kings ruled the Reach in those days, and though men were free, the people were scattered and warred amongst themselves. The augurs foresaw the boy's destiny, a warrior without peer, first and foremost Lord of the Reach, chosen to unite all under his name. Fallen grew in years and strength, and it seemed the prophecy would be fulfilled. The banner of the Red Eagle was raised along the cliffs of the Reach, and his people prospered. Then came Hestra, empress of the south, riding to war. One by one the kings stood before her. One by one they fell aside, bending knee in imperial bargains or slaughtered on the battlefield. Her legions came at last to the Sundered Hills, and envoys were sent to bargain for their surrender. Phelan refused to yield the freedom of his people, but the elders were afraid, cast him out, and accepted the imperial yoke. Thus was stolen by the foreign invaders his land, his people, his very name. In the years that followed, Red Eagle became known as the untamed spirit of the Reach, unbowed, unbroken, stained by the blood of his foes. He gathered loyal Reachmen to himself, those who clung to the old ways, who yearned for freedom and forged a new nation. Together they fell upon the occupiers and the traders by night, disappearing into the cliffs and caves each morn, evading capture. It was not enough for every imperial patrol and garrison they wiped out, yet more seemed to march from the green south to replace them. One night, under the cloud-choked sky, the men of the Red Eagle warmed themselves over damp fires of smoldering moss. A huddled, shambling figure came to them, cloaked in rags, face cowled. Those men mocked and cast stones at the stranger. Phelan sensed something and beckoned. The cowl was thrown back, and in the dim light she revealed herself to be one of the ancient and vulnerable hag ravens. She offered power for a price. A pact was made. Thus was brokered to the witch his heart, his will, his humanity. From that day forth he was a spirit of vengeance, pitiless and beyond remorse. So he's a Reach Batman? Huh. The rebels grew in strength and numbers, and none could stand against him. Phelan's eyes burned coldly in those days, black opals reflecting a mind not entirely his own. 2 years passed, and the foreigners were all but driven from the Reach. Such peace could not last, however, and a great host fell upon them, a swift army of invaders unlike any before. For a fortnight Hestra's generals laid siege to Red Eagle's stronghold, till he himself came forth for battle, alone and robed in nothing but his righteous fury. 1,000 foreigners fell before his flaming sword, and the enemy was routed. Yet when night fell, so too did he. The warriors who came to him said Phelan's eyes were clear again on that final night. He was taken to the place prepared for him, a tomb hidden deep within the rock, a redoubt amongst the cliffs near where the rivers split and rejoin. With his remaining strength he presented his sword to his people and swore an oath. Fight on, and when at last the Reach is free, his blade should be returned, that he may arise, or he might rise, and lead them again. Thus was given to his people his life, his dream, his sword. But when every debt is repaid in blood, these he shall reclaim once more. Damn, that's an awesome story. Fucking cool, eh? That is really cool. Wait, so maybe this is the sword he's wielding is that of Phelan's sword. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah? I know this is meant to be a quest for to retrieve, like the dead prince and all that, or the Boethiah's priest, but Boethiah's priest can wait if you ask me. I want to investigate this thing. Like, this has piqued my interest once again. Forsworn Briarheart Amulet increases magicka by 40 points, increases your health by 50 points. Could use that. Forsworn Torque. Quests, I got that one. Blood Extractor. Why would I need that? Waning Shock. Dwarven Bow. Refine. Alright, taking everything. Augmented Shield. Standard Vigor. And I'm overloaded once again. Damn it. Yeah.
What do you need?
I need to additional inventory. just take the armors from me. I mean, okay, don't need the Dwarven Bow, that's for sure. Blood Extractor, that weighs like one. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. Take that and gauntlets, and there's one other shield that I don't really need, and iron boots, and we should be good. At least I think for the time being.
Let's go.
I cannot agree with you more. Actually, can I use the blood extractor? Like, it's called the blood extractor, right? So it's supposed to do something. Okay. Required. I lack the knowledge to use that, apparently. Let's just go get so wait, hang on. Do I have a quest though? Night to Remember, Innocence Lost, Paragliding in Skyrim, Forbidden Legend. Nope. Miscellaneous, Doctor Stranger, don't need that. Last Night Readout, Bird's Eye Tower, Find Red Eagle Sword. Okay. Let's find. Ah, so that is Red Eagle Sword. Got it. You know what? Yeah, just wield it for a while. Just follow me. When you die, I'll just pick it up from the corpse. So it should be good. Or am I supposed to kill you so that you can get it? You know what? Let me just kill you. I mean... Thank you. Alright. I don't usually kill my summons, but... Okay, there we go. Red Eagle Tower Key, Red Eagle's Fury... Briar Heart, map updated. Unlock the secret of Red Eagle's tomb. Alright. This is fast turning into a different quest altogether. The way I see it, Priest of Boethiah over there, dude can rest for a bit. He's bound anyway. So he's stuck doing his thing. How do I get into the tomb thing though? I wonder. I could sit on a throne if I wanted to. Okay, so there's some way moving forward, I guess. Yeah. All right. Maybe I'm supposed to go here. All right. That could be it. Ooh. Chest. Okay, decent loot. Is that the only purpose this thing serves? Come on, it can't be, right? I mean, it's supposed to be like a tomb and stuff. Yep. Nope. Okay. And down. Eh, boy. Something tells me I might have been bamboozled. Like, this may not have been the best way to go to the tomb. Or is it? Maybe I might have missed something. Is it here? Perchance. Wow, this is not helping me at all. Maybe it's below? Is it below? Wait, hang on. Where? Okay, you know what? Maybe I should just pay a visit to this location once again. Let me just check out the properties of the sword. Let's see now. Red Eagle's Fury burns a target for 4 points. Targets on fire take extra damage. Okay. It's not very impressive, but it's something after all. I'm gonna switch back. I'm not gonna do this anymore, because something tells me that I will need to be rested really good. I may pursue this side quest in Markarth when I have the time, right? But I gotta do this first. Yo!
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty low growth while he sits tied and helpless.
You don't seem very mighty right now, but you know what? I'm here to rescue you, just so that you can probably die later, I guess.
Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you?
Boethiah? Should I try persuasion? I mean, I have the Mask of Clavicus Vial after all. Or I could try intimidation. Trickery. Trickery is Boethiah's way. Intimidation is Molag Bal's way. And plus, it's kind of the truth. So, you know. Grimjaw is not exactly a bad guy. He just aligns himself with powers considered evil so that, you know, he can achieve his aims. You could consider Grimjaw to be lawful evil, I guess. Or chaotic good. No, that's too far of a spectrum. Probably chaotic neutral. Chaotic neutral or lawful evil. One of these two. He's not exactly evil. Chaotic neutral. So, Molag Bal. Intimidate.
So, the king of corruption sends his messenger to challenge me. Very well. I will meet with Molag Bal, and I will venerate his altar in Boethiah's name as I did before.
Alright.
Cut me loose, minion of the Hated One. I need to get to Markarth.
Okay, let me untie these bonds and binds and, you know.
Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
I will so enjoy killing you. Go. Go away. Alright. Searching in dresser, nothing much. Okay guys, so it seems that I am once again stuck out in the wilderness and I'm in dire need of rest. So here's what I'm gonna do. Oops, that's not what I intended to. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the playthrough over here. When we next meet, I will probably be rested. I would have probably looted the place with all the, you know, all the corpses, do my necessary inventory management, and maybe, just maybe, pursue this side quest for the Red Eagle's sword, right? Since I'm here at the location, before returning to Markarth. Yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed what you have seen so far. This is one playthrough that I didn't get to die very often. I'm quite proud of that. Just to ensure, if you enjoy what you see, please feel free to subscribe. There should be a card on the top right, okay, that contains the complete list of playthroughs of all the things that I've done, of all the episodes. So if you feel free to click on that, if you do want to catch up on any previous episodes, or, you know, just to catch up on the creation of Grimjaw, right? Till then, take care. Have fun, stay safe, see ya, bye bye.